Hello everyone and Assalamualaikum. It's me Anna AI Wali and welcome back to another exciting discussion with Paul Maya on the topic Shh, the evolution of a quiet command for 10 minutes. So let's start it. Hello Maya, how are
Hi,
you?
what's up?
Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are things going with you?
I am also
I'm
great.
doing great.
I am also great. So today my topic is the evolution of a quiet command. So may I ask some questions about this topic for 10 minutes?
A quiet command. I love it. You've got the floor for the next 10 minutes. What's the
Okay.
first question on your mind?
My first question
I'm
is
ready
that
when you are.
what is the first thing you think of when you hear shh?
The first thing that pops into my head is a library. That classic image of a librarian with their finger to their lips, right? I've always wondered, do you find that sound more comforting or a bit stressful when someone does it to you?
It's comforting. It's very
That's a really
comforting.
interesting.
Okay, great. So my next question is that why is shh commonly used to ask for silence?
I think it's because the sound mimics a whisper or even the wind. It naturally cuts through other noises, but it doesn't feel as aggressive as shouting, "Be quiet." It's more like a gentle nudge towards silence. Do you think it feels more polite than just telling someone to stop talking?
Yes,
Exactly. It's like a secret code for please be quiet that doesn't make a scene.
yeah.
What's next on your list?
Okay, great. So my next question is that where do people most often use this expression?
Libraries are definitely the big one. But you'll also see it in movie theaters, nurseries when a baby is finally asleep, or even just in a classroom. It's basically used anywhere that silence is a shared goal. Do you have a place where you're the one doing the shushing?
In schools, in libraries, in home also.
Home is a classic. I can imagine it being a total lifesaver when you're trying to get some peace and quiet. What else are you curious about?
I am asking these questions because I am very curious about this topic. I want to learn something from you this topic. So let's begin next question. So my next question is that do you think is understood in every culture?
It's a big question. I suspect it's pretty universal because it's such a primal sound, but I've heard that some cultures have completely different ways of signaling for silence. Do you think it's a sound that just everyone knows, or do you think some people might find it confusing?
I think it's common. Everyone can use this word.
I think you're right. It really is one of those rare things that just translates everywhere without needing a dictionary.
Yes.
What else is on your mind? I'm all ears. What's
My,
the next question you got?
my next question is that is shh more effective than saying please be quiet?
I think it is. It's faster and it gets the point across instantly. Plus, like we talked about, it's a nudge rather than a full on request. Do you feel like people listen to it more than when you actually ask them to be quiet?
Yes, it can be.
It just hits the mark instantly. It's like a shortcut for the brain. What's the next one on your list?
My next question is that why do libraries often rely on quiet signals?
Because it's the only way to keep the peace without breaking the very thing they're trying to protect. the silence. If you actually spoke out loud to tell people to be quiet, you'd just be adding to the noise. It's kind of a funny paradox, right?
Yes.
Do you think libraries should be totally silent, or is a little bit of whispering okay?
Um, I think library will totally silent. I am right.
I get that. There's something you're definitely right in how it should be. That's the whole point of a library, to have that absolute peace so you can actually focus.
Okay, great.
Do you have any more questions about the quiet command, or are we wrapping up?
Yes, I have
I'm
some.
still here, ready for whatever's next on your list.
My next question is that
I'm listening. What's the next question?
how is used in classrooms?
In a classroom, it's usually a tool for the teacher to get everyone's attention without having to shout over the noise. It's like a signal that the chaos is over and it's time to focus. Do you think your teachers use it often, or do they have a different way of getting the class to quiet down?
My teacher also use this expression. Okay,
It's a classic for a reason. It really is the fastest way to get a room full of students to actually listen. Do you
yes.
think it works better when they do it softly or when they're a bit more firm with it?
I think. Repeat your question. I don't
Take your
understand it.
time. I'm curious. Of course. I was wondering if you think works better when a teacher does it softly or when they're a bit more firm with it.
I think once she formed with it,
I think I'm with you on that. When a teacher is firm, it sends a clear signal that the time for chatting is over. If it's too soft, some kids might just ignore it. Do you have any other questions on your list, or was that the last one?
I have some more questions. Okay, great. So my
I'm
next question is that
I'm all
how
ears. Let's keep going.
how does tone of voice change the meaning of
Oh, tone is everything here. Loud one? That's a total command. It can go from let's be quiet to stop talking right now. Do you think the tone makes it feel more or less polite?
yes? Okay, great.
I think so too.
So my next
A
question
sharp
is
tone can
that
definitely.
can silence communicate emotions?
Absolutely. Sometimes silence says way more than words ever could. It can be a comfortable silence between two people who just get each other, or a heavy, awkward silence when something's gone wrong. It's like a blank canvas where the other person fills in the emotion. Do you think silence is usually a good thing or a bad thing when you're talking to someone?
I think silence is very good thing when we talk to someone. It's very good and necessary to talking to someone. Be quiet. Okay, great.
I totally agree.
So my next question is that is silence always a positive thing?
Not always. It can be a bit tricky. Like we mentioned, some silences are warm and comfortable, but others can feel really heavy or even cold, especially if someone's using it to ignore another person. Do you think a silence feels different when you're with someone you trust versus someone you're not as close with?
Okay, great. So my
I'll be
next
right here.
question is
What's the next
that
question on your list?
why has this expression survived for so many generations?
I think it's because it's so simple. Doesn't require a language or a complex sentence to work. It's an instinctual sound that anyone can make and anyone can understand immediately. Doesn't take time for a long explanation, so just works. Do you think we'll still be using it in 100 years, or will we find some new way to signal for quiet?
I think signals for fight.
No rush. I'm just curious if you think it's such a staple that it'll never go away.
Okay, great, Maya. Thank you. It's enough for today. Thank you, Maya, for your time. The word shh may be simple, but it has a powerful role in human communication. It helps create focus, respect, and calm in many situations. Thank you, Maya, for joining us, and thank you, everyone, for joining me and our discussion on the evolution of this quiet command. Allah Hafiz.
It was such a pleasure diving into this with you.